Alright. Hear this now. Play some nice tune later, you know. Alright, so I put up a thing and I look on the budget where the 200 gun put up. 200 gun, them same name 200 gun? Yeah man, put up. That's the security minister. I say, you know, they must spend over from 2016 to 2023, 176 billion would that be, you know, for fight crime instead of prevent crime. But that can do a lot of things and could have uplift and other things, eh? So I say I look at one man like him right and I say, don't some tell them the truth, man. Right now don't JLP do better than what PNP do right away in Ghana in a politics and them so blind. Brother, over the years, over the decades, the country run down and it continue upon a steady path of run down. It mash up. So even when I swap. I want to swap, I want to say everything I disappear from town because I don't love party, I don't love the orange, I don't love the green, I still a right foolishness. I for wake up. If the country better than 4 years ago, you know so much people are big and people have build house and people are do this and when look they don't have no ambulance. You just remind yourself when last week when ambulance used to the boat. Just remind yourself when people used to go to school and you have Nutri milk bun and thing, you see the milk van a come with bun plant patty and everything. If them did it right now. You remind yourself when back in the days when you go to school, them give vaccination and them come up, you open a bank account. Just look what going on now. You have to carry arm, leg, this and all kind of things to have a bank account. Stop trick on yourself, man. Don't make party trick on no. Not now going for Jamaica. The dollar, you remind yourself how much was the dollar before even JLP come in. And where it reach now. And then before PNP come in back because you know them they did it for 18 and a half years. Then JLP come in at 2007 and then them come in back again, PNP come in and then JLP come over and get 2 terms now. So you remind where the dollar come from. You understand? So and you tell me now yourself if the country better off. How much people are work? Appear poverty. The country not repair. We need to stop talk foolishness. Just stop put them thing in front of people. Stop put them color thing there and say, yeah, my party I do better now because not now though. Nothing. No care you swap them on go depend them a fight crime, money, them on go give beer. You know what them get a contract for? Look what them get a contract for. Grace I get a contract. Grace get a contract just now. 63 million. 300 I'm showing you because I don't even like tax and I'm not showing them, you know. I know another foolishness there. See, I look on some contract. So Grace Kennedy, see that? Grace Kennedy Payment Service Limited for provision of kind collection. So it's a contract, you know. Them give them a contract, service on behalf of Bank of Jamaica for a period of 1 year, beginning February the 1st, 2021, in the amount of 63 million. I don't understand why Grace Kennedy get a contract for collect kind. See there? Contract to Grace Kennedy Payment Service Limited to provision of kind collection. So why they give Grace Kennedy? Remember them have remittance and them sell things. So them have kind. If you withdraw kind, alright, you know use the $1 then or the 1 cent or where you now use. You just tell the government just put it out, tell the people them say, hey, we're gonna stop you, we're gonna take this out of circulation. You don't need to pay Grace Kennedy $60 million for so when them collect the kind, what you gonna do? Uno Bank of Jamaica, them are go on and them not pay them feet. Una pay them for collect kind. Or you pay $63 million as contract for collect kind when Grace Kennedy have to use kind. Me never understand the contract there. Serious to God. Me don't understand it. This don't make no sense. Do all of them shop where you use kind and them supermarket and them thing, then Grace Kennedy want them. And if you even use remittance and them thing, them have to deal with banks same way. So why you pay them for collect kind? Kind of money, you know. So you can pay them 63 million. Where the money I go? Where the money I go? It don't make no sense. So when me a man up, when me a talk, now me no business about what government, because as me tell before, me no want a man come tell me, oh, them a do better, them when people in a stop talk foolishness, the country run down. The dollar reach 150 for Christ's sake. What happened to you now? You see, that's why me as a man, me keep me thing and just talk. But me no bother deal with some people when I have no, one like them now have no sense, you know. You understand? Me not in a that with them, man. See? So, me I see the contract when them a put out. And them a put out contract for build back, like Mavis Bank, you know, them the place there. The contract on how much million feet and, see? So, me I see provision, let me see this. Alright, contract, alright. So I could just run through some contract. Man, right away I'm going to politics. Be no business owner poor. Government for you know, do nothing for uplift the place, alright. Them road there, look on alright. Look on this. Look on the breakaway of the road. I'm sure say this wasn't a road. Look on the breakaway of this. Just take a close look. Look on the asphalt and look on the little mall under the asphalt. You see that? This up on Mavis Bank will break away. So even if them pave the road there, that never pave good neither. And then the little wall where they did there. The little wall where they all up that. Eh? Them they are more than 100 years old. Look at the people them have to ride. For go, because the part hard for go. And hard for reach. And this is where them have got through. Just look on the little white under the little black. You are telling me you said that a road? When them Baba Green Road for much million, I know what should a contract for fix back this, and I see them thing them I do after them build up the little wall. Let me tell you how much contract for do this. Cabinet give approval award to contract in the amount of 187,662,532 to NF Barnes Construction and Equipment Company Limited. Me no know who name MF Barnes. Yeah? For the construction of a retaining wall along Garden Town Road in St. Andrew. Me no say it has to cover the road, you know, just a retaining wall in my building, you know. For the money there, you know. You understand? For this money. Okay. And make sure which part you have. So me no know which part you must start from. So you just can cast some wall, a thick wall and come up and me I tell you say it's all. We are down there so. And pile up and thing and it not for cost them money. But anyway, them money there. If build up that, them not tell you about a road, they make a pave off road and thing and retaining while that. Ministry of Education, Youth and Information, Favour Williams made disclosure and post-cabinet press briefing today. Roadway collapsed during the heavy rain associated with tropical storm Eta in November 2020, which left many residents marooned. You understand? All right. While touring the area shortly after the heavy rains, the Prime Minister indicated that it would cost the government $200 million to effect repairs to the road, Minister Williams said. Yeah? Him just look, and I tell you how much stock a cost. I don't know who, you understand? Okay. The approval of this contract means that work will begin post-haste, and once complete, residents will be able to utilize the corridor. She know. Then if it's complete, then they must utilize it. They are talking about once complete. Eh? Cabinet also sanctioned the award of contract to Health Brand Limited in the amount of 303,157 for the provision of X-ray films and chemicals to National Health Fund. So the X-ray film now, this is what the hospital them want a long time. And you look at the money we spend now, go $300, not $1 billion, you know. And how long this take now? The $300, right? And enough money that same way. For a period of 2 years. 2 years. This is well needed because them over now. When you the hospital, you have to go out, go do everything. You have to go out, go do CT scan and all kind of things. And all them X-ray and all kind of things. Although them say them send this. See? But you still look at the little bit of money this. This are just millions. This is a rich $1 billion. See? You call this 1/3 of $1 billion. 331. Like 333, that make a 1/3. 333, 33, right? Make a 1/3. And them I use this. But for fight crime, I use 176 billion with a B. But the X-ray, we find at the hospital and them thing, they use 300 and add million. I'll do enough money that same way. But when I try to show you, say, Jamaica go back where? See? It'll go back where? Approval also given for the provision of laboratory service with the Southeast Regional Health Authority, Sarah, for a period of 3 years, the Lasco Distribution Limited. And some friends and call about this, in the amount of 3,719,297 and 46 cents. I don't know why them writing that. So me could dissect a 3 million here because I was 150 for one US. So a 3 million that be like 450 million. So you see them work out up here, so them not tell you what them give Lasco, Lasco get 450 million plus the 700,000. That means a 520 million, 500 odd million this, You see me I say? Because this is 250. So this is 450 and take an next 50. 500 million, 219. To a matter of fact, 500 million. Let me tell you what I come up to. 500 million, 219,000, 297.46 Jamaican. So this is the work out to 500 million, half a billion. A contract to Grace Kennedy. So they might give them that. The Lasco, well, Lasco do with this now. 3 years period. 500 half, they might get half a billion. Me not see what they might do with it, yeah? And then a contract to Grace Kennedy, Payment Service Limited, for the provision of Kyle collection service on behalf of Bank of Jamaica. Where Bank of Jamaica for? Where we pay Grace Kennedy for collect kind. People are buy them things. People use supermarket and things. If it, kind of circulation. Or you used to draw money back from out of circulation Bank of Jamaica. Where we pay Grace Kennedy money for collect kind. This make no sense to me. Because if people go with them kind for go sell it and you have the kind, you still have to sell it, give it back to the bank. I want to have a bank with the money. So why would I give them $63 million for do what? These are the things I talk about. You see me I say? Jamaica not moving forward. So me just definitely do this because I talk to the man now. All right. I say, you come from scheme and you, Mr. Man, come and see you. Yeah, right. So you come from scheme, so say, JLP government do better than when PNP in a power. Come on, stop chat crap. The country will go back way. How much was they like it before? So each time them come in, them nobody tell me say them that do better than in the 80s. Foolishness. And who know nobody tell me say we not do better when no job no day, everything gone sky high. If you have your money, it dwindle. Listen, everything what we imported, we have to use US dollars, foreign exchange. See? And if you did have, when the dollar was 80 for one, you have 800,000 and me have 10,000 US put on one side in our book. And you have 800,000 when you work and put on. Right now the dollar 150 to 1. How much money you have? Your 800,000 cannot buy 10,000 US. But my 10,000 US for the 1.5 million, 700 more thousand, you'd have to work and accept nearly half of the money, nearly 100% because 700,000. So you have 800,000, you have to work and accept 700,000 to catch up back the same 10,000 women not touch. Plus the interest will go up on it. So it's coming like you, a bank of money in a Jamaican money were dead. I don't know how you understand this. And then they will draw you down. So when the money, then they are not create. And them are going to tax people when the money are coming in. And a tax a little goods, them are coming in. But we not build nothing for export again. First time, let me tell you what we miss right now. We have shoes maker. Man, we build like King and them, man, them build shoes. All kind of shoes, and you buy shoes from them, slippers, everything. And people are don't tell you, say, build slippers. We are buy our own. Jamaica buy them one, not just batter on them place, but Jamaica buy them one and a joke. Mr. Lie them, used to fix shoes, them make shoes and do all kind of things. People buy them. We have our own tailor. Doing fashion design and be a style one at a time. Just to call the man, them used to dress and pay a thing. Hold this, clothes big, and everybody at the rapper them are dressed same way. Before the bag of jeans them come in. And then you have the woman, the dressmaker them. Them used to shot. You used to have proper barber shop where you see with the blue and blue, red and white. They look a strap where you go a barber, selling a proper barber chair, man. And all over the place. You used to have theater houses. You used to have recreation. You have bar Enough of them little kind of people go with jute box where you can't go punch. You tell me if the whole of them then a wipe out. We used to have Baba Green out of East. Right at the Texaco gas station. After you pass, commercial road. Right where the bus step there. It was Baba Green. So them build Baba Green right there so. You see when them come with them tar and them have the whole, like we used to go up on the heap and we play bam war. You have a thing where everything and you have a little water catchment, they say like you know, where them build Baba Green there. And we have Garden Beach and all kind of thing before them thing come. The whole of them deteriorated, them shut down. Laundromat, everything shut down. And when they really say Jamaica I build up nice and I go on better now. Eh? The hospital them do it. When you get shot or you get injured and them things, can you imagine? Highways, we put up highway, we borrow money for do this, I borrow money to do these things. Certain go put in a debt, our great grandparents them still have to pay it back. Now them guys are well in them pocket. So me no really want to talk to them because Jamaica go back way. Okay? It'll go back way. I mean I say none of them, I don't want to come and chat, I want to follow them chatting. The chat now match the reality. The reality is your light bill gone up. The reality is and like gas I run up and down all about the place, but petrol jam and raise and when you look gas bill gone up every minute. Light gone up and then peg it by the dollar. So when you now use when you look at a big light bill, you still have to have people at cars and when you look at your bill, the month your bill come to $800 when you done your PR 14,000. Just look at your bill no man. The amount of thing they mark up how much tax and all kind of thing they put on your bill. See? So no care what them a do. No, yo. Uno don't just stop trick on yourself and stop use a politics thing. When me burn fire, my burn, government, me burn them. Cause them a hold back with people. Jamaica better, but we have so much beggars right now. Them run out. I'm in the business after the election. After the election, look how much people now. We just look at the paper every day. And look online every day, you see people are beg. Them are beg for us to do something. But if you carry your people go, Shaggy, you then get Shaggy and friends. Donate more than 500 million to the Bustamante Hospital. Me see people up there, you to them back there. Me first, me say, me give you 50,000 first. Me see some people now go up on board. Me see some other, him have a little curvy spine. Me send me son them, make sure me first. I mean, I donate to a packet. See? And me show them say, no man, we can't boom bam. Them shouldn't even charge him for that because Shaggy over 500 million on the get. Uno just embarrass him for 100 million. But 100 million gone. And a phone no money. See? So if the government say, right, if them man can't do this and waste their money, but we not spend this, but yesterday go there and a baby want a surgery with the iron thing, you have to find the money and them have to beg. Baby buy it up dog, people have to donate money, go. Somebody sick, people have to donate money. You say it better? We don't even have, first time you go to hospital, you have your x-ray and everything and them rush and them have them thing, them not have it again. Me not ask, I tell you. You can have some roach infested hospital and not in the hospital them there. I'm back where on talk man. So in the business which go oh them I do better. I do better but look on the budget and look how the thing has slide down. And look how the thing stay. I wanna still a talk about do better. The man them now work for our interest. We don't love too much politician member them no. So when the bank come so no mother and no father vote and they say, hey, me have PNP till me dead and me have Labour till me dead. And yet, you know, they don't want to beg the whole diaspora for help. You know. Whether if you get a bed, whether if you get school book, whether if you get a phone, whether if you get a tablet, whether if you get something, then people look like them careful, you know. Oh, me talk to the MP, them said, you don't need to talk to the LP. Them should have put in some agency where you go, even if you look job and them things. That mean them the politicize things. So them don't free them things for suit them. So you have some people now self-centered because them can't go and get a little old car. And them can't go get, show them the business about nobody else. Who the man that said my people go to school and I vote for him till me dead. Who am I hungry? Remember taxpayers money, your brother, I see him neighbor money, them you eat him and your own money. Them not own that you pay them. So these are the things when you just sit down and take the brainwash and then just want to talk or not talk. Jamaica go back here. Your money can't reach 150 to 1 and you are telling me say, your man is better than. Just look at the place stay. When you can't pay water, all water shouldn't even so big. No. Use some solar on the thing then because Jamaica land supposed to be land of wood and water. But it like it go back here. See? So some people for face reality and talk the truth. Them not doing good. And you ever see them in there and them a war and a bark for one another for us put in some things in the place that poor people can free up and we could have free them up and job creation that we can export some food and export some other thing. No! You lock down the whole of the sugar factory then. Everything where we have the outer cement company there. Who won it? Trinidad. People don't forget real. You understand? So me attack, me just there, sit there, say Amanda start sending something, the facts. Jamaica only have 300 company and book in Jamaica. The manufacturing contribution, 21.3% GDP. 2021 is only 8.5%. Look at Mexico. Cement companies owned by that. See people that text me, and no joke me I make. So you have people but have Edward sit down and watch where I go and everything say no. You know, alright, let me show you Jamaica government now have no respect for we. Like we don't have money to and we can't spend money to. So every minute here, foreign investors. What you want foreign investors? Sitting let us win the Biden. And he so him do him put the executive order. Buy Jamaican, buy American, manufacture Jamaican American goods. He must make sure the government buy everything manufactured in a film country. You understand? And sell Jamaica and create more job. No, foreign investors. So our people them for work with them. Look how much you get locked up over ganja and some dead and like I leave Maria Dean him dead in a true one spliff. And him say no like police. And violate the human right and put him with madman and they want to beat him and kill him and say I want to blame madman alone. And if you go prison for it, that is wrong. That is freedom of speech. You always listen. Me name lonesome, so if me that do a job, if you say, boy, I not like entertainer, that not nothing to do with me. I not like producer, that not nothing to do with me. If you pick on me, I pick on me. Yes, still me do music. So if a man say not like police, you know me a police. It's just a job. It's a title. You use you. If your name Jones or your name Spit, you are Jones or you are Spit. What happened to you? That's freedom of speech. But when you take him life, through a spliff, I want to lock him up for a spliff. No. Who me say a director for something another, Paul Burke. And me say Delano see right. I went him. That guy that tall more with the motivation, but Delano something another. Some director for weed war one day, yes, he pass commissioner. They must sell weed and some other man. Look much man go to prison for this thing. They must talk about weed and try up and one investors. The man them, government number one, you shouldn't take it from the man them. What you should do, you put money to take it out of them reach. And them a vote for you like them a idiot. You work with your own people. Stop carrying foreigners. So the money not gonna stay there. So when we not talk politics, me no want to hear from you because we come like on a daft. They can't trick me travel the world. Me saw the world run. You understand? Some about them. But only now get caught up and yes, still to cause the diaspora. If never the diaspora right now, Jamaica sink. Because you see the Bank of Jamaica governor come say that just the last year, boy, remittance overperforming. With remittance people will just say, yo, alright, so we have the angle, alright. Not send no money for a month. 30 days. And you see what happened to Jamaica. Don't send nobody nothing for 30 days. Don't do nothing for 30 days. Just 30. Me never talk 6 months. And you say them have to drape up. Yeah? Only for smart. You understand? So the diaspora, if I never them, Jamaica sink. But Jamaica government don't put nothing to it. If you're returning resident, them try to pressure you. You're Jamaican, them pressure you. But a foreign man can come do things and you give him kind of things and you live up all kind of red tape and because you want him to invest and I tell we, man, if invest in our country, who invite we if invest in our next man country? They might invite we say, I'm going to come invest and we have live up all the red tape. No, you have to go through the whole hardship. Jamaica, who run Jamaica is a piece of crap. Yeah? Stop love party and don't bring no party to me. Because me no partial them. If me have a twin follow me. Them not alive. If have them alive, them dead from them small. Them do something wrong, me burn them too. I mean I'm not twin, so me know so me no partial nobody. You understand? Me no partial people. You are deal with might, no beat right. And you are deal with truth, you just deal with truth and talk straight. None of them not going good. Anjo, not going good. The talking now work for me, you know. You look on the hardship. That's why you find out so you have taxi man nowadays. I say, boy, we want some raise up here because everything will go up, of course. Because when the gas money, when the oil go up, when the price are oil go up, gas go up, everything have to raise. Your light bill, your this, your that and that, you know worth the money. Me or some people again I say, boy, you see the police, them are criminal. If the government for pay them right, where will I get the money from for pay them? Alright. Me sign up. I know so me a constable, me I get 80,000 I carry home a month time. That me sign for one to the people them where I get. You look on it. Oh, that's why them have to do this. So if them are do that, if you look on it away they now, what to the man where uncle I do minimum wage and I carry home 7,200 per week. What you want him to do? That is 28,800 per month. So if a man carry home 80,000 and him have benefits and a man carry 28,000, that means you know say yeah, it's like you build the place to some thief attack. You ever see a snake eat a nice meal yet and still a hunt down thing for go eat? Lie down there and digest up that and feel good for too much. If it's a week or 2 hours before them go look something else eat. If them belly full animal, if them belly full, them now run up and down and I just kill so. Whether them a lion and thing, them want some belly food where them can go rest. Can you imagine when a man hungry and them want food? Him not have nothing at all. Eh? Can you imagine? And you're a human being. So when you tell a man, say the police, you like you want to get the police right. Okay, so them money they can't do them. So give them more money. So what happened to the man with minimum wage where him have much youth for send at school and everything, but he might get 28 for the month. He might get less than 200 US for a complete the month. What to a man like that? That means he might get less than like $45 for a week. What you say about him? See, can the police get more than 3 times fee money, you know? Around 3 times fee money, you know? You get more than 100,000, but them do them little things because them have benefit and them things. They don't have that. What to the man? What to the person when I have no work at all? I sit down and I look for something and can't get nothing. What to them and behind zinc fence? What to them? Because you see, we are trying to satisfy with what we have to try to build a country. We have to do it if you're mad. All the while them sit down and make a bag of night. All of them are crap. Them are pirate. I burn them. You understand? You can't come tell me something about when me look. Me see the place I go back where. No road, no infrastructure mash up. And if you make a country move, you invest back in your country and the infrastructure move and then the money circulate and so you grow the economy. They're not doing that. Them pick out them friend and give them friend, them contract and do all kind of things. I know business, you have someone, hey, they cut me, you know, hey, orange blood, they cut me and pay green blood in me. Stop the foolishness. You understand? Them to stop the foolishness. You see me I say? Alright, so a man just say, look on the NHT. You understand? Take money and an empty trust. You see me I talk about? Because them invite you, figure show up on the NHT and then you're going to get this, they still don't qualify. Instead of you put in something and know so some man can pay some rent and think, okay, make them pay the mortgage because boom bam bam and make them own a home for themselves and what have you. No. Them even them in the NHT are the foolishness as them just bring it up. Because what them do now, you have some scheme over this and scheme over this. Go check if you not see one man and one 10 hours because of links. And him a rent it and turn it in a business when it's not supposed to be. If you find out that, oh, so you not have it, and like you build some private property. This is an NHT house. No man is supposed to have 1, 3, and 2, and 4 NHT house. No man. It's supposed to be one man. Him and him family. One house. See? When you want to do other things, you go buy a land and build a place. That's how it's supposed to be. But now one man, NHT, who are working there, them make you do some boom boom and drop some loan when you look at all 6 house and then you rent it and turn it in a business and make money. Is that too much hustling paradise and a tie for the rights of people them? When if you stop it. You understand? That them thing that them cut out, them should have hard it that I say who and who. A man run is an NHT. No, you're not supposed to. That's supposed to go in a law. No man, you for your own one NHT house, different for you go buy a house now, because you have house in the market, NHT house this. Or you come about to have 6 and 8 that you are rent them out and use them, then on a pay. It's not supposed to work. So the man will pay you rent, him should have own that now and a pay mortgage. So you can him pay that and when him don't pay it off. The whole of him thing, and when him stop right now, you put him out and him turn a street fellow with him and him family them. Them they are sin. Them they are corruption and sin. These are the things I'm born. You understand? Me know why you born a party. Jamaica go back here. Them not when the fact of the matter is Jamaica going back here. And they're not doing a good job. You understand? Before him, them not doing a good job. It run down. From PNP come right back because them are run down the country from when you don't know, so we used to have nutrient bun and milk and everything. And you used to get khaki and use from just look back from them days and where the money did there. Because when the money did value, it mash we up. We not value nothing. We not value nothing. See? We give it the pound. How much for the pound now? We just see the pound yesterday about $205 for a pound. $205 for the pound. So Cayman, we used to get water from where and come at the hospital. Cayman now turn a big, big place to be, like a big foreign little Cayman with a little sand spit. See? So them why you use our visa come there now and you come there, you have to know and them are angry like we are the worst. See? 80. Go look up $80 how much it value now. It no there no way. We are around 2 times 80 money to the US. 80 money is strong enough for everyone. Can you get around 60 to the US? If you reach 70, they are 150. So anyway, the say, 140, 140. Round it off, 150 same way. Saying? This is how we there. That is damn disgrace. That alone sink your country. Each time your money the value is like you have a recession. It wipe off values off your money because we trade. Remember tell you this. No economists can't contact to me now. Remember we not manufacture nothing and sell really, Different from two look LAFCO and two look thing and what, And when I sell and Grace of them two look things, I put in a for them look. See? What we manufacture sell? What? And most of the things we Grace are carrying all them bully beef and I like we raise the cow them. If we da raise the cow them and we have the land and thing I raise the cow them and then we have the slaughterhouse and thing. We da even stand up more firm. But them things somewhere else and it come in. And them have them duty thing with them right off for them. And we are buy it. We should have boycott it. But if we start eat or grow we eat. And a joke. The government should have help and start get the youth them some piece of land. Even quarter acre. You don't have to say 2 acre. Even quarter acre. If you don't want it, we'll take it back if you don't farm it. Find the horse, find the seed, them give them. Yeah man, and then we'll take off the food off like MC. And the supermarket have to take it and the hotel have to take it. So and like nothing at all about glut. Because me see youth already in a St. Elizabeth come on TV. Him have 80,000 pounds of skilling. 80,000 pounds. And you said glut and it spoil upon him. Oh. But them use skillion in a grace cock soup, them use it in all kind of things. Them use that and it sell everywhere. All that for 80,000 pounds, we have 3 million people. And then we have how much hotel and how much million people come visit. It can't glut. But yet still, government allow these hotels to carry them own meat and them all, them onion, them tomato, them everything. Or if we import that in our country, we have so much sun and we have the land and we have water. But now you can drive and pass Island without cash and mac up on it. From you come from country, when you look you drive a pier, bush. And you go where a nigga Amaran Pint and pier bush you pass when you look at the road them, I'll be a patrol and something, we road them the right. Although them have budget for the road every year. Yeah? Them not doing good. Them are lying in them pocket, them are criminal. You understand? See there? You see there? Grace and Lasco under the package and labeling in Jamaica. Hot pepper sauce, ketchup. Yeah. You see me I say? You see me I say? No bully beef. Me not see them as sausage. Me not see the whole of them things like no on a Jamaica. See? You have certain things on a Jamaica. See? Them the package somewhere else man and come in at the place and them thing them man. You understand? And then the amount of meat and thing where we are import, we shouldn't even import it. Goat and mutton and them thing, where we use US for when you no, we should have send up our own and produce them thing there. How much you goat meat? The other day me here in a Christmas, for the ram $1,000 per pound. How much you pound of chicken? Alright, we are going good. How much you pound of chicken now? $250? And we are going good? And you can't feed them. You have some family can't even eat chicken on Sunday. You have some family right now, them don't have no dinner yet. Them don't have nothing for buy no dinner right now. And them don't have a bank account. And you tell me say them are go good? Stop play politics. We don't play politics for burn them. Jamaica go back way. And when them come up and this big talk and blah 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 and people run back at them boy yaka, you don't need to call MC, MP. You don't need to call no pirate. You see when them take the money and do? Them take the money and I tell them how much money for this and that and I give money to Grace Kennedy for collect kind. Or if you give them contract that don't need a contract. Grace Kennedy, you have the kind, you still have to send it back. You have to send it back to it, but you go there, you exchange it back. You a bank it. So if you have $1 billion kind, you can't bank in Jamaica, you know it's $1 billion. It's already $1 billion you have. So why them boy, you give them a contract for collect kind. You know, say money them just give people money like we idiot. Them a loophole for us. Come in and understand this. Grace Kennedy look much at the place of them use kind. If you want to take a money, if you want to take $1,000 bill or 500 out of circulation, no, you can. Because them do it. But you think when I paper 50 cents and them thing there, and a Grace Kennedy, they take it out of circulation. You know, say this is a foolishness. You want to take a kind out of whatever $1 where you want to cut of circulation, you can just call it and take it out. Only if you stop it. It's a foolishness. We not buy this. You understand? So the youth, when I say loans, because you come from scheme, I say, but say, Andrew, let me tell you this. All them do is sit down and make a bag of nice. And commissioner, let me tell you straight. When you Anderson, Google Gaga Anderson, you shouldn't take the job. You should have leave that for police who have come up with the policing. You never do policing yet. You understand? You shouldn't take the job, man. That Google Gaga thing that not work. You see me I say? That's the way I feel and resign, man. And then we start demand some changes. Chang, if you look in your background from a long time, you shouldn't have a job there. You shouldn't know certain things where intelligence together, you're not supposed, because you see, when intelligence get upon you and it stay away, you're not supposed to know a job. People for tell you the truth. And that a freedom of speech and the truth. You see me I say? So it can't be, only say some man, they are foreign and them get deep and them can't get through it because them they do this or them they sell some weed or them they do. But yes, still some man were dirty. And you have a woman where me see her in the house a chat. When them check her out the amount of drugs she carrying a coke to, she'd have stripe like generals. Stripe. But yes, she get big money. And I work with government. But the next youth, like on crucify because them do this and them do that. And I see another country where you do things and okay, you serve your time, rehabilitate you, you're not going back to the dirty ways, you change, you're good. You understand? No, I'm a criminal. From him station, I'm a criminal. Boom, bam, bam, bam. But you know why real criminal will make the money and never get locked up because you know and come to lead me. Me no want a criminal lead me. Me no know that with nobody. You understand? Me no know that with nobody. Me born them. See? And look up, let me tell you something. Andrew does do something. In a September, August. We have some little youth when we look, the whole of them play music, I play a tune and I show clocks and do the whole of both sides. And then on the turn on and burn the music. That's what I say when I'm hypocritical. I think they hear that. I sit down and watching it, And hear some people, man, do this and this. I mean, look, the whole of them because them say can't help you no win. How am I listen to you? When our cross is. You see me, I say, I can't listen to you. Because the both sides do it. And you can go look it up now, you play both PNP and JLP. The whole of them are play tune. And then you no turn on, and then you no fling on the fire now. You see? A man said to me, to them, I talk to him, I say, Lord, some look for powerful man and woman. And then look what them come up with. You have beer, thing the tune, them sing and dance to and do all kind of little things. And then them turn on, but me say, yeah man. I say them stay man. I mean, I know why people, like them wait. To them know say Jamaica full of followers instead of leaders. And you have to sit back and learn, man. Stop make them going out there and tell you no shit, man, because nothing what them I say no real. Alright, man, come and say, you're going to be alright, Mr. Lonesome, because I want me look my light bill come, me used to pay $2 grand, I want me look it come to 20 grand. Yes, man, because me I do better now, boom, boom, and me going to 30 grand. Man, I tell you, move from front of me, because you mash me up. When you look, me bus fee gone up because I bus me a take. When you look, me can't buy the school book, them gone up. So everything I go up on me, I mean I have a job. And then you have some people say, boy, the police, them. No, me sign up, you have a job, you're enough time better than someone I have nothing at all. You're better than the man them where get minimum wage. And them have to make for them one stretch because if them come out of line, you see man lock them up and say, no, you for satisfy, you shouldn't go thief. So why we follow you for thief and can and take it and bribe and them things? No, and you should have get enough more years. You understand? And that me I tell you, me make them go to my head, man. Can't go to my head, that's why I burn them. Me I burn them straight. You see me I say? Me have to burn them, me have to burn them straight. You see me I say? Alright, so Amanda say, check out egg coming from Georgia, Kansai, even chicken meat coming from US. Yeah, we know that already. Check out chicken back neck, China and South America, Brazil and Peru. In the chicken industry, I mean playing chicken, I owned by American company. Yeah, but I tell you something, we don't want nothing. Because instead of you tell the diaspora, invest, I tell Jamaican people, if you have something to invest, when you come together and invest and make some company, and make us start, so back up one, because Jamaican things sell, Jamaican have a brand, we have a brand. When we look at China, make our slippers and towel and everything, made about Jamaica, this and that, and I sell it. I hear them, oh, we're going to stop them from this and that all over the world. Food sell dear a foreign. You know what money for a pound I am? You know what you pound a banana? A 2 kilo banana. Them sell it by the pound. But you still have to cut down the best kind of little things and what have you and sell it for little or nothing. Money make pan food itself. The food itself, money make pan Jamaican banana. People just label all everything and call it Jamaican banana sell like crazy. I ain't said they say make a farm up that it can bring in a big piece of food at the staff, you know. You understand me have to eat food? No, you're not doing it. I have somebody come and sit down and I talk about, yeah man, they might work where? They might work, come on. What do I do? Going on the head and find some little things I want to have. Listen, they might feed themselves, they might own enough friend. They might own enough friend. Somebody just want to know that. See? If the man work, alright, if any one of them member of parliament at work, you think you could have Maxfield and go down to Waterhouse and one of them places where you used to have good proper fencing from the 60s. And now a zinc fence. And now the road them turn back dirt. And the school them mash up and degraded and now we don't have no ambulance. All them spend a bag of money, 170 million by the next 2 years. They must spend 176 billion. You come with soldier out with the armor like you are trying to place a police state. That not help we. Some of them billions if we go back in the education system and go in a job creation. You understand? I will come with card centers and I tell people if you have the card centers I was some picnic overseas that them don't even want it. I must $15 an hour up. So when they work one day that I want 1 pay or 2 weeks pay for somebody in a Jamaica. That makes sense? Car centers a big job. Oh, and you have to know where you live because you know get the rent. Nobody know how car center works, so. So the mouth so start and that will take for the people them. And by the way, when I get the money for it, you know, I wanna underpay the people them, you know, because I wanna criminal. See? But no one go on with me, I wanna carry my friend, freeze one lockdown. But you know get in some things out them big place where you used to sew and they we start sew back some Jamaican thing and we colors it sell. Market up with thing, we have enough dressmaker, we have hairdresser, we used to have everything, you know. Now it's a different thing, one bag a week are coming in. The hairdresser them used to bad. See? You have barber shop like dirt, the supermarket, them we have everything. Uptown, downtown, everything. The warehouse, you have all kind of store. We have built one furniture. Coach come in and come up with some little thing where you scope and appear imported things. And yes, they have some good man where the woodwork in Jamaica. Great. For them kind of things, them and some little things where you screw up and then easy for mash up. Them not get no work. So them they have a natural trade, man. Even them with their art, no know them kind of work and them carving ya, where them money are put. And them are certify because them know the theory. So them do book work, but them not do the practical. See? So we go back here, yeah? So I just tell you, we not bring no politics to me, because I know no politician. Them a Jamaican politician are pirate. Go look on them bank account and look how them live in a space and no time. And then carrying wife, and then carrying son, and then carrying daughter, and then carrying sweetheart, and then carrying everybody. Turn a dynasty. And a lot of people are run through the rank again. And the police force, it politicized. So Jamaicans are criminal enterprise are run by the big guys them, and then them blame the small one them. The man them just use music, and them turn around and across the music. Now the whole of them are use music. I wanna run up and down and go like fool. Let them play this. And look what they. That's why I say them too hypocritical. Me and them can't be friends. But on there, loan some there. Give them it straight.